everyone, I'm Dr. Joyce Park, board certified dermatologist, and I am so excited because it's finally here, the Sephora Fall Savings Event. If you remember my spring sale roundup, you know how much fun we had rounding up all of my dermatologist approved favorites. So of course, I had to run it back and do it again. I'll link that video below if you want to check out even more of my top Sephora finds. This time around, we're going to cover my skincare holy grails, SPF Picks, everyday makeup, and haircare musts. Basically, everything you need for a fall-winter ready beauty routine. So grab your wish list and a cozy fall drink, and let's dive right in. First up, let's talk about skincare because makeup only looks as good as the skin underneath it. Here are 4 tried and true favorites that I reach for personally over and over again. Let's start with a product that's going to keep your skin feeling hydrated and healthy as we head into those cooler temperatures. The Skin Fix Triple Lipid Peptide Cream Refillable Barrier Moisturizer with ceramides. That was such a mouthful, but it really covers everything that this product is about. So this product is a barrier repair powerhouse. The hero ingredients here are ceramides, fatty acids, and cholesterol, the same lipids naturally found in your skin barrier. Together, they help replenish and strengthen that barrier, locking in moisture and keeping irritation out. It also has peptides in it, which can help support skin firmness and smoothness over time. The texture is rich, but not greasy. Think a cushiony whipped cream feel that melts right in. I especially love it for dry, sensitive, or compromised skin. Price-wise, it is more on the premium side, but if you're paying for a dermatologist-backed formula that's clinically tested and also refillable, which is a nice bonus if you're trying to be more sustainable, then she's your girl. I personally have noticed softer, calmer skin within days of using this, so if you're struggling with barrier damage or overexfoliation, then this is a total skin saver. Next up, the Clinique Moisture Surge 100-Hour Auto-Replenishing Hydrator Gel Cream Moisturizer with hyaluronic acid. If you have oilier skin or live in a warmer climate and are looking for something a little bit lighter than the Skin Fix one, this one is a classic and for a good reason. The star ingredient here, hyaluronic acid. Y'all know that I love it. I talk about it a lot. It acts as a moisture magnet. It is a humectant, and it really helps your skin retain water to keep it hydrated and plump. And this one also contains activated aloe water and caffeine, which helps to soothe and decrease inflammation. The texture is a lightweight gel cream, which makes it really refreshing, and it absorbs instantly, layering really beautifully under sunscreen or makeup or whatever you put on top. It's at a more moderate price point compared to some of the more high-end moisturizers, which makes it a great everyday staple for normal to oily skin types. I like this one a lot, and I use it a lot during spring, summer, or if I'm feeling oily during wintertime, because it helps give you that moisturized glow without feeling too heavy. Next up, the Elemis Pro Collagen Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm, and take a look at this. Totally empty, and I have another nearly empty jar downstairs next to my sink. This is the Elemis Cleansing Balm, and if you've been with me for a while, you know I love this product. I've gone through so many jars. So when the sale comes around each year, I stock up. If you wear sunscreen and makeup daily, double cleansing is key. And this balm does an incredible job at removing stubborn makeup, sunscreen, dirt, and oil all in one go. It's packed with botanical oils like starflower oil, which is a rich natural source of omega-6 fatty acids, and gamma-linolenic acid, which helps to soften and nourish the skin. Elderberry oil, which is a natural antioxidant that's rich in essential fatty acid, smooths your skin without leaving that greasy feeling. And Opti Mega oil, which is a balanced blend of pressed wheat germ and oat oils that help reduce TEWL or trans epidermal water loss in the skin to help keep it more hydrated. These oils not only gently dissolve makeup, even your stubborn, sticky mascara, but they also nourish the skin while cleansing. The texture here is kind of like a buttery, solid balm that melts into a creamy oil upon contact with your skin, and then it emulsifies into a gentle milk when you add water. I love using this as part of my wind down nighttime routine. It really feels like I'm taking care of myself, like an important step in my self-care routine when I give myself a massage with this balm every night. This is a great option too for dry or mature skin types because it maintains the skin's lipid balance even after washing, never stripping the skin. Okay, last but not least, the Tower 28 SOS Daily Rescue Facial Spray. I know I've talked about it a lot of times, and I am on the medical advisory board for this brand because I love their dedication to making effective products that are still gentle enough for the most sensitive skin, even for people with eczema, rosacea, psoriasis, etc. And they go the extra mile, and they have applied for and received all 3 seals on almost all of their products. So I really appreciate that dedication to sensitive skin. So this is a hypochlorous acid mist. And hypochlorous acid is actually a gentle cousin of the compound made when we recommend bleach baths for conditions like eczema or recurrent skin infections. And just to back up a little bit, if you're thinking, what? Like a bleach bath? What is that? So dermatologists have actually suggested dilute bleach baths for decades because that helps reduce bacterial load on the skin and calms inflammation and potential infection. Think about it. In a patient with eczema on their skin, they have a lot of cracks and microtrauma and tears on their skin, and those breaks in the skin barrier all allow bacteria to go in and create infections. So it's really important to decrease that bacterial load. So when I tell patients to do bleach baths, I instruct them to use a 1/4 cup of household bleach and a full bathtub of water, soak in there for about 10 minutes, and then rinse off and then moisturize. But here's the key difference. The hypochlorous acid in an SOS spray is not bleach. It's a purified, stabilized molecule that our own immune cells naturally produce to fight off bacteria and soothe irritation. Tower 28 figured out how to bottle that in a safe, skin-friendly formula, and trust me guys, that's actually not easy to do. Hypochlorous acid is actually really hard to stabilize, and it does not mix well with other actives, which is why this product keeps it simple and pure. And that's what makes this an OG. It's clinically effective, super gentle, and easy to use anywhere. I like spritzing it after the gym. I keep it in my gym bag when my skin feels irritated, or when my skin has acne, a rosacea flare-up, or anytime I really need a reset. And if your skin's feeling stressed or reactive, this is the one for you. Okay, let's get into SPF because yes, you still need sunscreen in the fall and winter. UV rays can penetrate clouds and windows, leading to cumulative sun damage and premature aging on your skin. First up is one that I've definitely talked about before. Ooh, the lighting. My ring light is strong. This is the Lightsaver Activated Mineral Sunscreen, broad spectrum SPF 33, and this is the tinted version, but it also comes in white in a non-tinted version, but I greatly prefer the tinted version. This is a true favorite of mine. It's a mineral sunscreen, meaning it uses zinc oxide or titanium dioxide to block UVA and UVB rays, and it contains photolyase, which is a DNA repair enzyme that's extracted from plankton. It also has niacinamide for brightening and antioxidant properties, as well as squalane for that extra hydration. I find that it blends really seamlessly without leaving any white cast, and it gives me this perfect, subtle, even-toned glow that is great for everyday wear. I put this on every morning before running out to drop off my kids at school, and I always use it as a base before putting makeup on. Just to show you guys what the texture is like, it's like a mousse. Like, I don't know if you can tell with this. I don't know if you can tell. It's like a mousse, and then you rub it on. It's a very, very sheer tint, and it just leaves this really glowy finish. And it feels super, super hydrating. So this is one of my favorites. This was actually developed by Dr. David Kim, who is one of my Stanford Medical School classmates. And so I'm so proud of him that he made a product that I really love and I am obsessed with it. And I recommend it to patients, friends, family, and my community all the time. Next is the Isden Air Phytona Actinica Ultra Light Emulsion. This is broad spectrum SPF 50 plus. And this is another fantastic option. So this also has DNA repair enzymes, which, like I mentioned before, helps to support the skin's natural ability to repair UV-induced damage. And this one also has added antioxidants like vitamin E to defend against photoaging. Now, this also comes as a tinted form, which is called Ageless. And when I compare the two, I actually prefer the non-tinted one because the tinted one is a little bit too orange for my skin tone. But I think if you have more melanin than me in your skin, you might like the tinted version and it might be a better color match. This texture is unmatched. It is an ultra light fluid and it absorbs instantly without any greasiness or residue. Let me show you how it looks. I love that it comes in a travel size. So so I can bring it with me because you guys all know I travel a lot. So there it is, silky, lightweight. You know, when you're rubbing it in at first, you'll be like, oh, is this gonna leave a white cast? Am I gonna look like Casper the Ghost? But you trust the process, you trust in my recommendations, and you'll end up with this no white cast. This is on the higher end in terms of price, but it's a product that is truly worth the investment, as sunscreen is one of the most important parts of your skincare routine, and I am really picky about my sunscreen. I hate ones that give me a white cast, feel oily and greasy. I just hate using them. So I'm super picky about my sunscreens, and both of these are true winners. Okay, moving on to makeup. This next product has SPF 40, but because you'd need to apply a lot of it, like I'm talking a lot of it, to get the full SPF coverage, I actually use this on top of my sunscreens for an added SPF boost and for natural looking foundation. So this is the Dr. Jart Premium BB Tinted Moisturizer with Niacinamide. That is SPF 40. I've talked about this so many times, and I've always tried to find something that comes close to it because I want to experiment and try new brands, but this is just an OG and I end up going back to it every single time. This is truly a multitasking superstar because it has that tinted coverage, broad spectrum SPF 40, also has niacinamide, which is known for brightening and supporting the skin barrier, and I find it incredibly hydrating. Like, my problem with foundations and even sometimes BB cushions is that it looks dry over time and I end up having accentuated wrinkles and skin flaking. Whereas this Dr. Jart one is so hydrating. It just gives me that perfect glow without a single bit of dryness or cakiness. This is mid-range in price, but it delivers the benefits of skincare and coverage in one step. So it's really great for busy mornings and busy moms like me. To add a pop of color and some life to my face, I use the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Liquid Blush, and I've been loving this shade of Bliss. I like that this blush is derm tested, non-comedogenic, safe for sensitive skin, and I can personally attest that it does not flare up the rosacea on my cheeks. It's formulated with lightweight pigments and hydrating emollients, which means that it can actually give you a natural, dewy flush without emphasizing texture or dryness. Price-wise, it is mid-range, but a little goes a long way. You seriously, like, I use my finger and I put like 2 dots on, and that is all I need because it is so pigmented. Okay, another one I love because I have dry lips all the time is this Hydrating Lip Balm by Lancome. It is so good. This is my go-to for hydrated and soft lips, especially in fall and winter. So I use this during the day and Vaseline or Aquaphor at night. So this product contains squalane, which is a skin identical lipid that helps lock in moisture, and antioxidants to protect lips from all those environmental stressors like cold winds, aggressive inside heating. The texture is buttery yet lightweight, and it glides on so smoothly with a glossy finish, but none of that stickiness though, which I hate. It's in the mid to premium price range, but works beautifully as a daily lip treatment during the day or as a base under lipstick, and it has a really nice formula. Last but not least, hair care. The Kerastase Elixir Ultime Hydrating Hair Oil, I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, has to be one of my favorite hair products ever. My mother-in-law actually put me onto this. It's a luxurious multi-purpose hair oil, smells great, nourishes and protects your hair without weighing it down. So it has all these oils in it, right? Camellia oil, it's from the seeds of the camellia plant, which has been used for centuries actually in the Asian beauty space, and it's packed with oleic acid, vitamins A, B, and E, and antioxidants, so it helps to moisturize, boost that shine, calm down inflammation, and also protect against environmental damage. And what I really love about it too is that it's really lightweight, it's not greasy at all, and it absorbs really quickly, so your hair feels soft without that heaviness of other hair oils. Price-wise, it is a little bit on the pricier side, but honestly, a little pump goes a long way, and it also doubles as a leave-in treatment or a finishing oil. And I love it because it seriously makes my hair look like I just walked out of the salon. Like today, all I did was blow dry my hair and put on a little bit of oil, and this is the result. Okay, now if you color your hair like I do, the Oribe Conditioner for Beautiful Color is going to be your new BFF. It's formulated specifically for color-treated hair to help keep your color looking vibrant and healthy. And it has that glycerin, it's a humectant that draws water into your skin or hair to help keep it hydrated or soft, and it has a multi-layered UV protection system. This is basically a fancy way of saying that it combines different types of UV filters to make sure that your hair is shielded from the harmful rays of the sun, which can zap color and seriously damage your hair. And finally, it has Oribe's signature complex, which is designed to protect hair from environmental stressors, oxidative damage, photoaging, and even the breakdown of natural keratin. Not to mention, it smells incredible, just like all Oribe products, and I feel just super pampered whenever I use an Oribe hair product. Texture-wise, this conditioner is really rich and creamy. It detangles easily, and it leaves my hair feeling super silky without being heavy or weighed down. Now, like other Oribe products, it's a bit pricey, but if you're coloring your hair regularly, this is totally worth it to keep your color looking fresh. I can't wait to restock during this sale because it rarely goes on sale. So there you have it. These are my top picks for the Sephora fall sale. I hope this was helpful and gave you some ideas for your wish list. I'd love to hear what you're planning to grab, so drop your favorites in the comments below. Happy shopping, whether it's for yourself, to restock, or to get some early holiday shopping done. I'll see you in the next one.